I've always struggled with my weight, health issues with diabetes. It was a big wake-up call for me on top of high blood pressure.
I am pre-diabetic though, so my health can change quite quickly.
Having the kids that I want to be around for their future.
Hi, I'm Kate Save. I'm a dietitian, exercise physiologist and diabetes educator. And my most important role is being a mum and a role model to my two adorable daughters, Chloe, who's 11, and Mia, who's 9.
Well done.
Throughout my career, I've helped people to conquer diabetes, lose life-saving amounts of weight, change their total physical well-being, and bounce back after babies. But most importantly, I've helped thousands of people to become healthier and happier. Now, I'm thrilled to launch 28 Days That Changed My Life that will feature incredible individuals on their very personal well-being and weight loss journeys. I will show you how easy it is to get amazing results by making very simple changes to your diet and lifestyle. My aim is to ignite, inspire, and motivate people to embark on their very own transformation.
My name's Tracey and I'm 47 years old. I've been a single mum of 3 kids for the last 7 years until I met Stuart. And now we've blended our families and we have 5 kids between us.
I'm Stuart, I'm 52 years old. I'm a single dad to 2 young daughters, 10 and 8, and I've been looking after them for the last 6 years.
I'm seeing a few little creep ups in some health issues with diabetes and blood pressure, and I think just getting that kickstart will help me lose the weight and bring those all under control.
I have too much sugar in my diet. I have family members who have the type 2 diabetes, so I'm a candidate for getting that. I'd like to be around for my children.
We've recently participated in a house transformation. We'd like to now be invigorated from that transformation to start focusing on us a little bit.
Also changing the way that we eat, live a healthier lifestyle.
Use this as a kickstart into our next chapter of our lives together.
Getting into healthy eating habits is crucial for Tracey and Stuart as they want to be good role models for their children.
All that clutter caused a lot of stress, which can be a serious contributor to weight gain.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Stuart, Tracey, you know that for me, organisation is not just about the physical stuff, it's the whole picture. And I'd like to introduce you to Kate.
Nice to meet you, Kate.
I've been looking forward to meeting you guys.
And when it comes to health and wellness, this is the go-to person. So I'll leave you with her. And as you can see, it's all ready to go. Kate, I'll leave.
Thank you. Are you ready to go on a 28-day challenge?
Absolutely.
Yes. So what I want to talk about today is portion distortion. And don't fear, you can sometimes have a lot more than what you think. So, Tracey, if you don't mind cutting up these into sticks for me. So Stuart, do you want to top and tail these? Just pull the ends off. Now, the reason I'm getting you to do this is so that I can show you what you can have an abundance of, and then perhaps the portion distortion when it comes to certain foods. Here's a great example. Now, Stuart, if you want to grab that pasta for me, and Tracey the rice. Now, if we were to cook this pasta, you'd have about half a cup there. What does your pasta bowl look like at home?
It would be a full cup of this.
Okay. And what about rice? This is a third of a cup of rice.
Yeah, that's not going to make what you need.
So these portions are around 100 calories. Now, if we wanted to compare that to some of these plant-based, low-starch, veggies, salads, you could have the equivalent of 100 of these celery sticks, or even 14 cups of beans. I'm not sure who would want to eat that much, but just to give you an idea of the volumes of food that you can have. Do you have some health goals that you want to achieve?
I'm classified as pre-diabetic.
Do you know what? One person every 5 minutes is currently diagnosed with diabetes in Australia, so it's becoming very, very common. And for every 2 people that get diagnosed, they believe there's another person who's undiagnosed. And have you got some goals too?
I do. I'd like to lose some weight.
Okay.
I'm eating the same amount of food that I have been throughout my life, but the weight is going up. Probably have too many fizzy drinks with my meals. I know sugar is what's causing it, and I'd like to be able to cut back on that.
Sounds good, and sugar is highly addictive, so you're certainly not alone there either. So see this little platter here of cheese and bickies? If you were to pair this with a beer or a wine, that'd be about a day's total calorie intake.
One day.
Incredible.
One day. So where I want you to think about portions is when you're having some of those types of foods. But when it comes to these foods, they're pretty much limitless. What I have for you is a range of around 60 different meals you can choose from.
Wow.
And they're not just the celery sticks and the lettuce. So we've got things like a chili ginger baked fish, a chili con carne, Italian beef meatballs, even things like lasagnas. They're normal foods, just small portions, and higher protein and a little bit lower carbohydrate. So I'd love to know, do you have regular times that you're eating during the day?
I do. Everything but dinner is pretty much at a regular time throughout the day.
Okay, that's good.
I find the opposite. I'm eating irregular times. Work from home, I get very busy throughout the day. I'll forget about eating and then think I'm hungry.
I have got something that might help, and it's really, really quick and easy here. All you need to do is put 3 scoops inside the blender with some water here. Breakfast. So pretty simple. Okay, 30 grams of protein, so it's gonna keep you feeling full. So that'll put an end to skipping meals. And this 28-day challenge is all about a kickstart, a metabolism reset, and a way to get your health back on track.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent.
Come on, Stuart, let's get started.
What are you going to have?
I really want to try that cauliflower one.
Okay. I think I'll have the naked burrito.
Okay, there you go, that's your one. All right, read the instructions.
And we heat it for 5 minutes.
All right, just a little bit. Can you smell that?
Can you smell?
Smells good.
It looks really good.
Naked burrito.
Gonna
Let's
eat.
go and eat. All right,
Okay, bon appetit.
bon appetit, baby.
Adding the recommended extras to your meal will make you feel fuller and curb those
got some
hunger
beautiful
cravings.
flavours.
How's yours?
Who could have thought cauliflower rice would taste so good? Can you see our girls eating these? Kendra, yes.
Yeah, my one's nice.
I'm surprised with how much flavour's in it though. I think I expected it to be a lot blander. You know what I'm enjoying? Less cooking.
Make a shake for my breakfast. Okay.
It's important not to skip meals during the 28-day challenge to keep your metabolism firing. It's great to see that Stuart has embraced having an OptiSlim protein shake in the morning after the school drop-off. The shake will maintain his energy and focus until lunchtime.
Looks good. Okay. Let's see what emails I've got today.
Pleasantly surprised with how well everything has tasted. Even gave the dim sim and the parmesan cheese puffs a bit of a go, and really enjoying the food on offer. So I'm hoping that soon I can get on track with doing some exercise along with the food. I've noticed the swelling around my stomach, especially the high part of my stomach, is not there, and that's usually a good sign for me that weight and things are moving.
At the monster trucks, having water, no beer.
Today was the first time I've actually not had a meal that was designed to be had. basically we were celebrating a birthday, and I didn't take a meal with me. I probably didn't expect to stay as long as what we did, and well, I ended up having salad. And that included lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and capsicum. I didn't even have any birthday cake, and I was okay with it. But you know, it feels weird not having birthday cake when you're at a birthday party. I'm proud of myself for doing that. Stuck to the water and everything. And then we came home and I did have fall back on my meals and felt fine. So, first hurdle of going out, complete. Good morning. My name's Tracey and I'm here for a tour today.
Oh, good morning, Tracey. Lovely to meet you. My name's Paula.
Nice to
I'll
meet
take you
you.
through.
Thank you.
This is just from us. There we
Oh,
are.
thank you.
No worries. So here we have our cardio equipment. We've got all our treadmills, cross trainers. Any particular health and fitness goals that you have?
Just to be a better version of myself, and I'm really trying to be around for my kids, and I'm creeping into a few health issues, so I want to keep that all under control.
Great. Well, excellent. We've taken the first step, so that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Said you were interested in personal training.
Okay.
We've got one of our trainers, Sarah, here today. Would you like to have a little chat with Sarah? She can run through a few different exercises and what we do here at
Sarah.
Family.
How are you?
Sarah,
Nice
this
to
is
meet
Tracey.
you.
Sarah, nice to meet you too.
Show some PT.
Yeah, of course.
Answer any of her questions.
All right, here we go.
That's the true reaction.
Yes. Never done any of this before. No weights, no nothing, and
That's
I haven't
okay.
been into a gym for nearly
Do
20
you,
years.
do you have any injuries or health concerns that I need to know about?
I have high blood pressure.
Okay.
And low impact on my knees and very
Yep.
creaky.
Yeah, okay. All right, I can show you a few things. We can start with just a basic squat
Okay.
off the TRX just to get you warmed up and then see how you feel with that.
Okay. And how many of these should we be
We're
doing?
going to be doing 10.
10.
Yes, for 3 rounds.
You counting? Because I've lost count.
To be honest, I've lost count as well because
You're
we're having
gonna make me do
conversation.
10 more, aren't
But you're
you?
probably going to do about 2 more. 2 more is a good guess. So we're going to go up and come back. Before they touch, you go again. All right, so press. Now slowly come back down. Yep, that's enough. And now
then
go
go up.
again. Yep, beautiful.
So is this working?
Yeah, so it's working the front of your legs, the back of your legs, and your glutes. Down, and then I'll get you to breathe out as you press away.
Okay.
Beautiful. Breathe in, reach up, and then breathe out, and bring it down. Good. Try and stay relaxed through here. Good. Keep a nice loose grip, just enough to pull it down, and then extend through the arms. Through with your arms. That's it. Get yourself nice and stable, and control your breathing. A bit of a forward lean. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Reaching up through your arms, and then go down and around. You got to reach up with your arms after each one. So
Oh, you gotta
stand,
go back
reach,
up.
and then back down and around. Getting your heart rates up here. So just get comfortable with your heart rate being up.
Just finished my first workout with Fernwood. I must say they were amazing. I really loved my personal trainer, Sarah, who did a fabulous job helping me and showing me different exercises, pushing me a little bit too, but not too much. So I'm looking forward to starting the day because it was nice and early, and I'll try and book in next time for a group class because I had quite a few. So second week is just coming up, and I've got an extra pep in my step this morning because when I was weighing in, I was beyond impressed to know that I've dropped a massive 6.3 kilos. I have never lost that much in a week, and all I can say is I feel better. I feel lighter, if that makes sense, but I feel healthier. I know that I have a long way to go, and really I'm surprised at how good I feel. I don't feel hungry. I'm not snacking. Don't have that 3 p.m. afternoon chocolate wishing I could eat it snack. But if I can drop that in 1 week, can you imagine what I'll feel like after 4 weeks of it?
All right, day 14. Let's give Kate a call.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Hi, Kate.
Kate.
How are you?
Hi. How are you guys?
Not
Good,
too
thanks.
bad.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I've dropped 7.2 kilos in the first 2 weeks. So yes, I was really surprised with the first week. The bulk of that come off in the first week. Yeah, 6.3 kilos in the first week.
And it's funny you say that. That tends to be a pattern with some people.
Feeling probably a bit more guilty. I haven't stuck to the plan as tightly as Tracey has. So I'm down 2.4 kilograms since the beginning.
Good.
Yeah, there's been some days where I have cheated.
More importantly, what is the trigger for the cheat food? What makes you go, I need to have this?
Probably more sort of after a meal at night. I'm not feeling that full feeling.
So men naturally have a 30% higher metabolic rate or thereabouts than females because of the higher lean body mass, which causes greater levels of hunger during the program. And if we don't give you enough, then you can't stick to it. So I'd say, let's get you on 4 meals a day. But if you deviate, your body can't reset and get back to that neutral level so that everything will work really well again. Now, the only other thing is the water. How have you gone? Because you were swapping soft drink for a mineral water?
Yeah, I've been pretty good. I haven't had any fizzy drinks at all in the 2 weeks.
Wow.
I've been,
well, that's a huge change.
Mostly having the
Sparkling
water with a hint of flavour, so lemon or lime generally.
Have you been doing your waist circumference?
Yep, so I started 124 centimetres and I'm down to 117.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is phenomenal. 7 centimetres is 1.5 clothing sizes roughly.
Yes, and I definitely agree with that because I've had to find my smaller uniform to my bigger uniform doesn't stay up anymore. I had a very proud mum moment that brought a few tears to the eyes. I was out with my eldest daughter and I have always been the curvy person and made sure that I never spoke about dieting or being fat. It was always about being healthy, and she made the comment to me that she was very proud that I had stuck to the diet even when there was other options available in my chocolate and my ice creams, and that she was proud that I'd stuck to it and she could see the changes happening.
Oh, and how grown up of your daughter to say that to you. That is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it meant the world to me because she doesn't very much express emotions, but yeah, she told me in the car, yeah.
I can't wait to catch up again soon.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
2 more weeks to go.
We know that body image concerns can start early and increase during the teenage years. Tracey and Stuart are committed to promoting a healthy and balanced approach to body confidence for their young daughters by setting positive examples along their 28-day journey.
And today's the first day when I've come home feeling flat, and it's not because of what I'm eating or the process. It's about a few things that happen at work. Now, normally this is where I would want to comfort myself with some comfort food, maybe some chocolate or some ice cream. Today I reached for some blueberries, and I'm hoping that for the rest of the night I can do the same. Feeling my energy levels are good. My morning walks are surprisingly a lot faster than what they used to be, despite me not feeling like I'm trying to walk faster. The final week of the challenge, it's a bit flat when I jumped on the scales this morning. Haven't had that big loss, but you know, been for my walk, done my washing, done my folding, done my ironing, and I'm just waiting for the kids to get in the car. So let's see what the day brings. I don't feel as hungry as I used to, and I get through the day without looking around for the chocolate binge or anything like that. I'm hoping in my mind that I will successfully lose 10 kilos and really pushing to see if I could make that, maybe 15, but only a few days left, may not be possible.
I can't wait to see how Tracey and Stuart have been going over these last 14 days. I'm hoping Stuart has steered clear of those tempting treats, and I'm looking forward to see if Tracey has continued to lower her blood pressure and improve the management of her type 2 diabetes.
28 days, we got through it. Kate will be here shortly.
I can't wait to see her reaction.
I think she'll be
I think
impressed.
she'll be very impressed.
Come in!
Come in.
Hi! You look incredible.
Thank
wow.
you.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, how do you feel?
A lot more energy, and I definitely feel better within myself.
So glad to hear that.
I feel really good. So energised.
Look at you both. Wow. What a transformation.
Yes, been a big change, 28 days. Shall we sit down and have a talk about it?
Please. So tell me, what were the biggest challenges over the 28 days?
Challenges was staying focused for me. Just there was days when I was more into the second and third week. I had such a big loss in the first week, and then I wasn't seeing the results as quickly as before, so staying on track.
Yes.
And then I had to really think about what the end purpose was and what I was here for.
Well done, because it is really hard getting past the first 2 weeks. You definitely get those big changes on the scales. The last 2 weeks is really about what's going on the inside, and that is reflected on the outside, but more with the girth measurements than the scales so much. Had any health changes that you know of?
So I had my regular blood test, and my glucose levels have dropped. Now I was pushing 7.3 this time last year. Now
With the blood sugars?
Yeah. And now I'm sitting on 5. So
Really?
the scare of being on that pre-diabetic and monitoring all the time is definitely off the table.
You put it into remission. Well
That's
done.
it. In regards to my blood pressure, it has significantly dropped. And we'll give it another 3 more months. We'll run the test again, and we'll start coming off the tablets if it continues on that.
I am so glad that you are sharing this journey, because those changes are unbelievable, and it's so much more than the weight on the scales, isn't
Oh,
it?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I did manage to lose 9.3 kilos over the 28 days.
9.3 kilos. Well
Thank you.
done.
Yeah.
So you didn't hit your goal?
No, in my head I wanted to lose 10 kilos. And especially once I realised the first week I made it so easy, that's what I wanted to do. Look, I've still got a long way to go. I'm by no means a Victoria's Secrets model. Maybe a plus size one, but I can see how much this has made a difference to my own well-being. Watching my girls listen to what I have to say, seeing how little we need to eat.
Now Stuart, tell me, what have your results been like?
More modest than Tracey's.
Yes.
I have lost 3.8 kilos down to 97.5.
Oh,
So it's still an ongoing goal. I think when I began the challenge, I thought 95 would have been a realistic target.
yeah.
So
Well, you're under the 100 now, and I think you're so close. So a few weeks, but don't discount that amount of weight loss. That's nearly a kilo a week, which is the equivalent of running 10 kilometres a day for 7 days just to burn 1 kilo. So you've done nearly a kilo a week, which is the equivalent of around 10 kilometre run a day. I know you removed the soft drink from the house, is that right?
that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I haven't actually missed it.
no.
So that's really positive. And I was also saying to Tracey the other day, I haven't had a drink, an alcoholic drink during this time.
For the
and
whole 28 days?
The whole 28 days, and I don't miss that either.
Tracey has had some amazing medical results in just 28 days. She's successfully trimmed her waist from 124 centimetres to 113, and her hips from 114 centimetres to 110. Overall, she shed an amazing 31 centimetres from her body measurements. Tracey impressively lost 9.3 kilograms and dropped over 2 dress sizes.
Stuart has successfully trimmed his waist from 114 centimetres to 110 and his hips from 105 centimetres to 102. In terms of weight, Stuart has lost 3.8 kilograms. That's half a pant size. You've got more energy, you've got better pace, and on the inside of your body you've probably got less inflammation, and all of these things are going to help you recover better, have more energy and be able to do more. So, well, best of luck on the rest of your journey, and I look forward to following up with you and seeing how you maintain it and how you get to your goals. Well, thank you guys. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Oh. Wow, Tracey and Stuart have remarkable results. I can't believe Tracey's even potentially getting off her medication. They are such great role models to their children, and I hope they contact me when they get their final results.
Believe me, if I can do it, an everyday person, 3 kids, or 5 kids actually, and a partner, anyone can. Now, while I was just a little bit off my goal weight, I can round it up and say I lost 10 kilos, but the physical transformation doesn't even compare to what happened on the inside. And thanks to Kate and her insights on what was going on inside my body, I am absolutely floored by the changes this 28-day challenge has had. I've reversed many of the medical issues that I was creeping into my life: diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure. All of these markers have been significantly reduced, and that in itself is more rewarding than the actual physical weight loss. To know that just a tweak in my diet and smaller portions was all it could take to fix those things that were creeping up is just overwhelming for me to understand, and this will have a life-changing effect for me for hopefully the rest of my life.